Hockey Night. The capital of Nova Scotia is the site for the Quebec Nordiques and the Halifax Highlanders in this Eastern Conference All-Canadian Showdown on Hockey Night in Canada. Oleg Lezine starting in goal once again for Quebec. He started all of their games this season. Scott Foster in net for Halifax, trying to snap a 4-game losing streak, the longest currently in the league, after a heartbreaking loss against the Whalers earlier in the week, in which they allowed 3 goals in the final minute and 50 seconds to blow a 2-goal lead and lose in regulation. Nordiques trying to get back to above 500, and they get the first rush. Alex Murray, the rookie defenseman, gets it from Maisonneuve. Played on for a while. There we go. Oh, and a save by Foster right off the goal line on the backhander by Christensen. Remember that one, an early big stop as Maisonneuve creates one, and rebound by Kehoe goes wide. Famer played that on. Here's Wild, he's knocked off, and Tim Morehouse, the recent addition to this Highlander squad, gets it away. Laid it for Liss, score! The Highlanders strike first, 3 minutes in to the first. And it's Morehouse making the play, and Liss beats an uncharacteristic-looking Lezine there, the 5-hole wide open. And he does not normally get down that slowly, but Liss with the wrister. Lezine realized he was set wrong, but it was too late. Parallel to the ground, a little saucer goes in. Halifax takes a 1-0 lead early. That's a huge start for this team. Bertuzzi knocked off the puck. Here's Byfuglien. Byfuglien got that one away. Down low for Clarence Frank. Frank, a little toe drag, lost it to Morehouse. He made a big impact in the game against the Whalers, which they probably should have won. Liss against the boards, lost it. Here comes Matthew Kasparowicz. Can he turn on the Jets here? Kasparowicz nearly on a breakaway. Goes behind the net, looking for support. Out in front, a shot by Maltby is stopped by Foster. Here's Frank. Drive! And that one off the side of the net. Here's Maltby to the front. A shot by Kasparowicz. Rebound. Knocked away by Nick Leddy. Highlanders get it with Marty Nietzsches. And Leddy will lead the rush in again. Nick Leddy back to the point. Nietzsches' shot! And that one deflects wide. Here's Puljujarvi, flings one to the net. Lawrence Knight back to the point. Liss holds it in. Sent to net. Nietzsches on the backhand. How'd that even get through? But the save is made by Lezine. Back the other way now come the Nordiques. It's Justin Holt on the puck here. Holt laid that on for Giroux. Try to hack it in the side of the net, and a save and a cover is made by Foster. Let's take a look at that one side of the net. The Highlanders' high-energy start here, just hacking away at every puck. Wondered if they were going to really crumble after the collapse against Hartford, or if they're going to show what they're made of here in Raleigh. They really need to win this game to get back on track and end that losing streak. Here's Iverson, the rookie, laid back for Adam Shillington. Victor Mete for Tyson Joseph, one from the slot, and that one blocker to the corner. Puck kicked loose. Jost on it. Slings it across the face of goal. No one there. Kiviranta takes possession. Turns it over to Arvidsson. Arvidsson with one. That off the skate, it looked like, of Maisonneuve. This is Murdy. Stretch pass. Kiviranta shoots one. And a pad saves by Foster as Kiviranta was sent down. Iverson played that on to Makayev through traffic. Ilya Makayev lays it back to the point for Adam Shillington. Back to Makayev. At the point, Ryan Reeves. Shillington playing catch, and Wild on the intercept, and here comes the Quebec captain, Christian Kehoe, leading this one forward. Kehoe laid it down for Wild. Wild to the point. Murdy, they play catch with that puck. Ian Wild wriggles free across, and that one deflected and goes behind to be picked up by JT Comfer. Comfer leads this one ahead at the circle. Drops it to the point there for Shillington. Back to Ryan Reeves. Reeves sends it behind. Bertuzzi takes a drive, and a glove save by Lezine on JT Comfer. And there's Shillington delivering the crunch on Kiviranta. Strong start from Foster, strong start from Halifax. 3:58 left in the first. A face-off won by Hudon. Desjardins played that on for David Desharnais. Desharnais over the blue line. He dumps this one in. Pulak. Pulak across. Nick Leddy now. Leddy into the attacking zone. Down for Morehouse. Couldn't get the shot off there. Morehouse in the corner. Spins away from that challenge. Back to the point for Famer. On now is Leddy. At the point, held in by Pulak. Played for Morehouse. A shot and a rebound for Famer. And a save by Lazine. Effective offensive zone possession for Halifax here. Nietzsche's, Knight, and Puljujarvi on the ice. A clean win back, but Victor Maltby there to spring on it for the Nordiques. And he leads the rush ahead. Maltby, a nice move around Liss in the corner. Drops it back to the point where Bufflin could not hold it in. Taking it away now is Puljujarvi over the blue line. Waits on it. Puljujarvi in the corner. He's under pressure from Bufflin. He hangs onto the puck. 7 seconds left in the period. Layoff for Knight. Drive! And patting that one aside is Lazine. And that's the way period one ends. So the Halifax Highlanders have a 1-0 lead over the Quebec Nordiques on Hockey Night in Canada. Period 2 getting underway. We'll see if the Nordiques have made the necessary adjustments in the dressing room. Down by 1. Kehoe gets this puck off the draw. Tried to weave his way around Famer. Could not. 3-on-2 the other way for Halifax. Here's Bertuzzi back to Famer. Shot! And a save by Lazine. That was Morehouse who was charging to the net, but no rebound was there to be had. The mascot, a dragon, trying to get the crowd pumped up. Tie up off the draw. Maisonneuve gets it for Quebec to the right. Ian Wild on the attack now. Wild at the circle. Shoots, and a save by Foster. And now an offensive zone face-off at the other side of the ice. One other game on Hockey Night in Canada this week. The Rochester Union against the Ontario Redcoats. That'll be up later. Here's Kehoe off the turnover. Score! Kehoe! Off the turnover, right in the slot. Snipes Foster, and the game is tied. Quick strike to open the second. Tie-up off the draw by Christensen. Big hit delivered. I believe that was Wild who came charging in on Del Rio. He got knocked down. The puck sat there for Kehoe. Turn around, and Foster caught by surprise by the speed of the Quebec captain. And it's 1-1. Unassisted goal by Christian Kehoe. Less than 2 minutes into the second period, and here comes Morehouse right back the other way. A drop back for Liss. Morehouse on it. He takes it to the slot. Now wriggles away. Del Rio back to Morehouse. At the point, Liss. Morehouse drive and a great block by Murdy. Held in there by Liss. He skates his way around 1. Liss spinning away. One-timer score! Tyler Bertuzzi. Bang! 2-1. Halifax. What a play by Tim Morehouse and Jeff Liss here. And just Ovechkin-esque on the one-timer from Bertuzzi right there. What a shot. Liss with the feed. Took a few bounces off the ice and just fell perfectly. Right angle onto the stick of Bertuzzi. He gets air. Not a chance for Lazine on that one. And the Highlanders strike right back to regain the lead. Puljujarvi at the point, Liss. Here they come again. Del Rio wrister, and Lazine with the right pad stop. Kehoe back for Murdy on the right now. Christensen goes cross ice to Kehoe. Kehoe a shot, and now an off the skate of Liss and to the boards. Brought up by Puljujarvi. Nietzsche slices by. Save made by Lazine. Marty Nietzsche's cut right through but couldn't put it home. Getting hit off the puck there, Maisonneuve, and here comes Nietzsche once again. Fires one from a sharp angle, and that one blockered away. Knight behind the net. Falls in the corner for Nietzsche now. Back to Knight. Shoots one, and a pad stop by Lazine. Highlanders' new strategy seems to be just whip puck after puck at the net. Here's Frankel one. Big block by Ryan Pulak. Through to Wild. He has it poked away from him by Leddy. Cross ice. Wild gets it back in the neutral zone. Quebec trying to set up shop. A pick off by Frank. Here's a Arvidsson missing the net on the breakaway. What a chance missed there. Clarence Frank now for the Nordiques. Wriggles his way by Tyson Jost. He dumps it in. The Nordiques tag up and forecheck. Leddy picks it up in the corner. Arvidsson tries to slice by. Goes cross ice. Brought back by Iverson. Here's Jost with a shot and a save and a cover by Lazine as we pass the halfway point of the second period. High energy game here tonight. From Scotiabank Center, downtown Halifax, right by the harbor, right by the Citadel, where the Highlanders and Redcoats stand guard. And Morrow's a shot, a save by Lazine, and that one played out and nearly lost. And here comes Holt. Nordiques press again. Kiviranta drop back for Fontaine there, waiting, shooting, and that one easily taken away by Adam Shillington. Pass finds Morehouse. Laid it for Famer, off the skate of Fontaine. And the counter, Fontaine got by. He turns on the Jets, trying to move around Mete. He could not. Morehouse been getting involved in the play a ton. Here they come again. Famer, a shot saved by Lazine. And he plays that one out for Marco Scandella. Back the other way come the Nordiques now. Back and forth, the pendulum swings. Scandella. Back for Hudon. Drive, glove, save, Foster. A little razzle-dazzle there, and the crowd loves it. A big hit there by Kiviranta, which knocked the stick right out of the hands of Shillington. Fourth line against fourth line here. Comfer and Hudon on the draw. Kicked back by Hudon. Desjardins to Scandella. Bank that off the boards for David Desharnais. Desharnais faked one way, went the other. Scandella now. Still no shot. Scandella back to the point for Desjardins. Held in by Desharnais. Lost it initially, and it's taken by Reeves. Reeves trying to get to Mikheyev. The counterattack so deadly. Here's Mikheyev wriggling away, shooting from a sharp angle, and Desjardins gets it. Frank stops up, brings it into the attacking zone now. Victor Maltby trying to send it. Here's Frank, a shot, and getting a piece of it was Foster. To the front, off the post from Kasprowicz! How in the world did that not go in? Kasprowicz let rip this one-timer. It was a bullet. Foster caught totally by surprise, and somehow the Highlanders are still in the lead. 2:10 to go in the second. One back by Kasprowicz. Drive by Maisonneuve, and blocked in traffic by Tyson Jost. Jost forward on the attack. To the right, here's Arvidsson. Trying to get it off was Iverson, but it was picked off by the oncoming Maltby. Final minute of the period. Across for Matthew Kasprowicz. Kasprowicz to the point. Here's Maisonneuve. Drive by Maltby, and that one blocked by Arvidsson. 15 seconds to go in the second period. Arvidsson in the circle. Takes a shot, easily patted aside. And we all get to take a collective breath as the second period comes to an end. A 2-1 lead for the Halifax Highlanders. The counterattack deadly, the game brilliant. We'll be right back on Hockey Night. The third period beginning. Just as after the first, it's the home team up by 1. Can they complete the victory? Or will there be a comeback in the works for the Nordiques? Will the Highlanders blow another lead? Ian Wild back to the point for Alex Murdy. Here's Kehoe. Christensen. Kehoe drive. Save. Rebound there for Wild. And it was knocked back up in the direction of Bertuzzi, who stops up at center. Now brings it back in the attacking zone. Bertuzzi at the point. Del Rio. Hellbeck and drive from the point is into the glove of Lazine under the screen from Bertuzzi. 18:05 left in regulation. And here was the shot from Kehoe that was repulsed. Christensen and Famer on this draw. One back by Famer. Here's Liss moving in. Try to get a shot off. Kehoe got in the way. And Kehoe's pass is picked up by Bertuzzi. They're still on it. Bertuzzi, a drive and a save, and it goes over the glass. Morehouse was right there ready to go for a rebound, but of course it goes all the way over, and it will be a souvenir for one lucky fan. Clean win back. Liss, drive, tipped en route by Famer, right into the clutches of Lazine. Face-off one and back. Here's Uriel Del Rio. Back for Jeff Liss. Drive! And that one kicked away by Lazine. Bertuzzi laid that on for Famer. Del Rio holds onto it at the point. Bertuzzi wriggles his way by. Back to Del Rio. Bertuzzi, Famer, a shot. Kicked away by Lazine. And now Kehoe. Can the Nordiques take a page out of the Highlanders' book here? Quick counter. Kehoe, shot! That one repulsed. Christensen along the boards. Flicks that on to keep the attack alive. Kehoe unable to forecheck in time. Puljujarvi. Back for Del Rio. They were boxing initially, now they're not. 3-on-2. Famer to Nichis. That one knocked back to the point. Liss with one save. Rebound there, and Maisonneuve gets it away. It looked like it was going to bounce right to Famer, but that did not happen. Clarence Frank has it picked off, and Nichis gets it away. Marty Nichis. Support from Lawrence Knight. Wind up, and that one stopped. Alex Murdy gets it out. Kasprowitz to the left for Frank at the circle. 12:08 to go. Kasprowitz a wrister, that one is blocked. Here's Bufflin for Maltby. Maltby in the circle, waiting on it. Maltby still on the puck, no shot yet. Now he does take it, and that one is stopped by Foster as a pickoff is made by Clarence Frank. Back to the right for Maurice Fontaine now. Fontaine back for Frank. Frank in the corner. Knight has to kick that one free. Fontaine picks it up, and it goes behind. Penalties called, and the Nordiques are going to go to the power play here. It is Lawrence Knight to the box. A trip on Fontaine, and Quebec will get the opportunity to tie it up right here, right now. Clean win back. Bufflin, no shot. Now he takes it. Oh, it nearly fell there for Kehoe. Kehoe picks it up at the point. Wild for Christensen, and that one off of Pulak falls to the boards. Christensen loses it to Jose and cleared all the way down over the head of Maisonneuve. Minute 29 left in the penalty. 8:46 to go in the third period. Kehoe, Christensen for Maisonneuve. Lays it back. Bufflin missed the net with that ripper. Maisonneuve knocked down. Pulak able to send it all the way down the length of the ice. Here is Bufflin. The long pass. Able to find Wild. Fires, and he missed the net. Kehoe hanging on across to Christensen. No shot there. Now he lets one go. Scramble for the puck. Pulak unable to clear. And now he does. Great persistence there from Ryan Pulak. 9 seconds left in the power play. Frank down low. Darnay Shaw. That one sticked away by Foster. And Famer picks this one up along the boards. Play that on for Puljujarvi. 6:40 to go. Puljujarvi lost it there. Wriggles away. Shoots one. That stopped by Lazine. Knight. At the point, Shillington for Bertuzzi. Back to Shillington. Back to Bertuzzi. Mete tried to dump it in, could not. Bufflin had it bounce off Bertuzzi. Mazenev joins the rush and gets it away. Here's David Desharnais. Down for Kasparov. Couldn't quite get it through to Frank. Morehouse. Cross to the left for Arvidsson. Back for Mete. Drive, and that one blocked off the shin of Christensen. Shillington for Bertuzzi. He scores! 2 on the night for Bertuzzi, and it's a 2-goal Highlander lead. That time, the wrister beats Lazine. And just when it looked like Quebec might be able to put on the necessary pressure to tie it, Shillington to Bertuzzi, and that may be that. 3-1. Clean win back by Famer off the face-off. 3:20 for the Quebec Nordiques to score 2 here. Brought up by Marco Scandella. Lays it, way too far back. He was trying to find Wild. And this will cost valuable time to chase down. Here's Desjardins. Kehoe. Kehoe trying to weave through. Draws another penalty! A power play again for the Nordiques, their second of the game. And we'll see if this one can result in the equalizing goal. Christensen against Comfer. Big win there by Christensen. Here's Fontaine. Murdy a wind-up. Blocked. Christensen still on it. Here's Wild. Murdy drive. Tipped on route. And that doesn't fool Foster. Nordiques will be on the power play for the rest of the third unless they score before then. But they need 2 goals, not just 1. A tie-up. Frank has it blocked, and he was hit off the puck as well. Kasparov, it's back to the point. Net is now empty. 6 on 4. Drive deflects wide. Famer picks it up off the glass and all the way down, well, only as far as center, to Alex Murdy. Here's Fontaine, 53 seconds, a 2-goal deficit for the Nordiques. Desharnais shooting, blocked. Famer sends it down the length of the ice, wide of the net, but no icing because they're shorthanded. 43 to go. Nearly a turnover there. Frank to the right for Matthew Kasper. It's weaving on in. Down low for Desharnais. Couldn't get the shot off. And Mete sends it down. Murdy for Fontaine. Time ebbing away. Ola Christensen, Clarence, Frank a shot. Blockered away by Scott Foster. Famer gets it down to center. 15 seconds left. Crowd on their feet. Desjardins, Fontaine, wrister, glove, saved by Foster. 7.4 to go. And here's Del Rio laying the body. A spirited effort by the Highlanders tonight. An extra spring on their step will result in a victory here. A clean win back. Here's Mazenev winding one up. A big block. And Comfer will clear it down. And the Highlanders have won it. Halifax 3, Quebec 1. And the longest active losing streak in the HHL is over. A win that was desperately needed for the Highlanders, and they got it. If anything, I think the loss against Hartford served more as motivation than to derail them. They weren't going to let this one slip away. The Nordiques had their chances, but Scott Foster had a game. And there's the winner, Bertuzzi, with a one-time rocket. And the Nordiques are back to below 500. They are now 3-4 on the season. Still in a playoff spot because the Eastern Conference is, well, the Eastern Conference. We'll see how that picture turns out. The Highlanders show they're not out of this race yet. Like I said, they desperately needed that win. They got it. They're 2-4 now. But because of that Nordiques loss, they're only 2 points out of the playoffs. So this is going to be a lot like last season, where a bad team may end up making the playoffs in the East. Well, that's all. Thank you all for watching Hockey Night in Canada, production of the HHL. Hit like and subscribe, and I'm out.